All right, first and foremost, welcome to the MBL community. I am the commissioner of the MBL Bomber. And throughout this video, we're going to kind of go over some of the cool things we do inside the league, outside the league, and maybe how you can find your way and contribute and work your way up to the Madden Bomber League. First, we'll talk a little bit about the experience that you'll get inside the MBL, August to August gaming, full immersion gaming, and a community unlike any other. As you see on the screen right now, MBL Owners Hall of Fame. To get on this prestigious list, it's very, very difficult. Without these guys, the lights would not be on in the MBL. So get to know these guys in the community. Ask them questions. They can always point you in the right direction. Nick Mazesco, our MBL Network Director, does a phenomenal job on MBL Lives. Everything that is pretty much content driven on our network goes through him. There's our official partners. You can check them out later on 365.maddenbomberleague.com. Take a look at our network team, Shadow Rose, Jamie Peterson, JB. They all do a phenomenal job keeping this big engine constantly moving forward and progressing our product. We also have MBL Fantasy Football, stuff you can get into once you get into the MBL, work your way up through the grid. There's just a ton of positive stuff we got going on. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other things and avenues we have to get information from the MBL. Our Twitter, obviously, that is kind of the powerhouse of information. You have MBL Bleacher Report, as you see right there, Skip Bayless. We have tons of personalities and tons of ways to deliver our content uniquely on Twitter. That's at Bomber League, at MBL Network. As you see, it's active throughout the day, throughout the season. You're just going to get a ton of information. It's very fun to kind of follow along. Leave your legacy is kind of the slogan here for Madden 20. Twitch.tv/MBL Networks, where you're going to find all of our live streaming content. Newly acquired Building the Franchise is now on Twitch. Used to be on YouTube, so we got a lot of changes in the works. And on YouTube, you can still find archived content. As you see, we had a stream here that was live earlier in the day. I'll go ahead and play some of this. Building the Franchise. Just give you a little taste of what's going on around the league. This is MBL, obviously, one of our premier shows here as we're following the Baltimore Ravens in MBL Season 40. And you get to see all kinds of cool things as we follow this team and we follow a new team each season in the MBL on that show. All right, let's go ahead and move along to a page you're going to get really familiar with. That's going to be on Daddy Leagues. This is the MBL Daddy Leagues. You're obviously going to have yours at the grid. It has all the player stats, team stats. It's got division winners right there. You get your division banner with your picture on it on the website if you do win it, and some pretty cool blogs from Bleacher Report. Obviously, MBL Fantasy Football. We do a draft every season. You get to draft people within the league. So it's some real cool stuff. As we'll go to the grid and check it out here, you're going to get the same type of layout here, the development league of the MBL. In this league, you can kind of do your own blogs, and you just work your way up and basically put in the work to earn a spot in the MBL when one does come available. So it's pretty cool. And oh yeah, I forgot. If you do get in the MBL, you get an opportunity to have one of your games called by that man right there, Nick Mazesco, our MBL Network Director, MCS broadcaster. So a lot of cool stuff, man. I hope to see you in the MBL one day, and good luck.